and what it should be considered one of the best news of 2021 for the hip hop culture. No Limit rapper Mac was granted parole after serving 20 years in prison. Mac is one of my favorite MCs. A matter of fact, I did two write ups on Mac on the shelter blog that I run. This dude was done dirty by the New Orleans justice system, man. And it's great to see that he's coming home finally. So let me go ahead and read y'all the article. It says rapper Mac, born McKinley Phipps Jr., has been reportedly granted parole by the Louisiana Board of Pardons and Committee on Parole after spending over 2 decades behind bars for a crime he vehemently denies committing. The former No Limit Records signee exact release date remains unknown, but this serves as a huge step at regaining his freedom as soon as possible. The hearing happened over Zoom on Tuesday, June 22nd, with Mac joined by his wife Angela as well as his parents Sheila and McKinley. Today marks the end of the long fight for justice, Mac's wife told WDSU 6. Today, we are looking towards a brighter future for our family. We are grateful to all those who have never wavered in their support for Mac's innocence. All three members of the board voted in favor of Mac receiving immediate parole. In 2000, a 19-year-old named Byron Victor Jr. was shot and killed at a Club Mercedes in Sheldon, Louisiana, where Mac was preparing to perform later that night. Phelps was arrested and convicted on manslaughter charges despite lack of evidence on the 30-year sentence. HuffPost got their hands on a leaked videotape confession of April 2016, which featured a security guard working the concert where Victor Jr. was killed, admitting to pulling the trigger. The guard still was not charged, and Mac remained behind bars. The New Orleans native released a pair of solo albums on No Limit Records in 1998 and 1999, and also contributed to the collaborative project titled Goodfellas with the 504 Boys album in 2000. So yeah, this is great news, man. I mean, the same way where my man's big shout out to JD from the Lynch Mob, he was able to get out this year. It's great to see people that was mishandled by the justice system finally getting their due, and they finally get to taste freedom. So big salute to Mac, big salute to his wife, his family. I'm hoping that he can come home, get his mind right, and give his story to the world. So great news. I'm gonna keep y'all aboard on this story. This is King Eric signing out. Holla.